See now, अभी spiritual life में तो we have to be grateful to our guru varanga, and we need to be grateful any which ways. Whereas IT sector में जब when we are working, तो यहाँ पे people are behind taking credit. यहाँ पे we so we have to be in that race, for whatever जो भी हम काम कर रहे हैं. How do we deal with this duality, Prabhuji?
Correct. It's a big challenge, actually.
Yeah.
So see, this verse, Yanisha Sarabhutani has another perspective of it in relation to your question here. So when we are in the circle of devotees, we need to be what we are. We need to cultivate. We need to revive these qualities within ourselves. But when we are in the outside world, which is like a wild forest filled with ferocious animals, there, when you see in a jungle a lion, you don't offer obeisance to seeing them, oh, Vidya Vinaya Sampane, Brahmani ka Vijasini, तो ये शेर भी मेरा गुरु ही है. Pranam Gurudev. The शेर will eat you. So we have to have this picture very clear. This is devotees Sangha. This is my house. This is my family. Therefore, I always say, my family is my community. My community is my family. I always say this. Have that. Please understand, this is my family. And when you go in the outside world, please have that understanding. This is a wild forest. People are there to eat you. They're like jackals. They're there to exploit you. So you have to be alert. You have to be careful. I'm not saying become a hunter. You start hunting animals now. Don't become like that. Be alert. Be conscious of it so that you can protect your self-interest. Otherwise, it can become very challenging. And because if you get exploited there, then because, दूध का जला छाछ भी फूक फूक के पीता है, then you will become here in the devotee community, you will be like, nahi, I should be very, very. So then your innocence goes away. We become very political in devotee circle then, because outside world is highly politically surcharged. So when you become in the devotee community, become very, and by default, everyone is politically surcharged today, even in the devotee community, because they have been exploited once or twice or sometime in the past. So it requires really a very potent culture and environment of love and affection, where a person over a period of time should get the sense, hey, there is nobody to harm me here. This is my family. So every leader should strive, inspiring, encouraging others to chant is, I would say, comparatively easier. Making them follow 4x to some extent is okay. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's challenging in itself. It's okay. But the greatest challenge is to make them feel this is my family. Unless the devotee feels that this is my family, he will not be able to give his political, that mindset, because he's always fearful. Na jane kaun mere se ek sang kya kar lega. Oh, these devotees also have reasons to exploit me. Therefore, they're talking like this. And if you're living in that constant insecurity, you can never grow. You can never feel Krishna, because what is that? Oh Vaishnava Thakura Dayara Sagara Idasa Karuna Kori. How will you take shelter of Vaishnava when you have that fear within you? So that's the struggle the neophyte faces a lot. It depends both on the leadership and the community mood, and as well as on the sadhaka. It's a joint effort, for all of them to work together to really make a progress. So at least if not, I often say that we should at least have one strong senior relationship. Unless you have reached to the Madhyama Adhikari stage, your shelter is a senior association, where you are able to open your heart, share your heart, and receive feedback. Guhyam akhyati prachati. If there is no relationship like that, then a Kanishta has no hope actually. He will continue to struggle, make offenses, make aparadh, and then walk away. And when one has grown up in this association and this principle to the stage of Madhyama, then peer association becomes very potent, but not at Kanishta stage.